What's up guys, GGFOREX here, and on today's video I'm going to be giving you a quick update, going through my journal. What have I done this week? It's been a slow week, so let's just see what I've done, give an update on my FTMO, see how that's going, and getting ready for my first profit split on the 15th, which is roughly 8 days away. So one more full trading week before the profit split. Let's see how it's going to go down, and yeah, let me just give you guys a quick update on exactly what is going on, because it has been 8 days. I know, I've been very busy building stuff on the back end. That will come out shortly, but I've been very busy, and I will, yeah, just jump in the charts and let me show you exactly what I've done this week. Okay guys, so we started the week off not going so great, to be honest. I was seeing this on EU. I could see an accumulation happening here. By an accumulation, if I draw up my circles that you guys like to see, because it makes things a lot easier to see your end, I'm seeing this sort of shape happen. I had high time frame points of interest that I was trading off of. So I was going in on here. I saw the accumulation happen here. Everything was making sense. I had targets. It was just one of those things where I had met my rules. I'd seen everything I needed to see. I placed my trade and it just didn't happen. As you guys know, I won on this trade. One was one of my unluckiest trades I've ever done. If you haven't seen that video breakdown, have a look at my channel, and I think it's just called The Unluckiest Man Ever, or The Unluckiest Trade Ever. That one would have won, okay? And then I did another one where I got a 1-4 last week actually. But yeah, this week EU decided to fight back, didn't want anything to do with me. I was going in off this impulsive move here, going for a re-entry to then take these highs and then actually close down and start to attack these highs up here. But that didn't happen, so might need to reassess what's going on with EU. But we did have high impact news on Friday, and as you can see, we had this nice bullish move up on the DXY. So dollar's getting stronger. Obviously, if I'm buying the EU, it didn't work out. I was seeing this as a flag back to potentially this area, to then for price to, obviously I can't trade the DXY. Some traders, some brokers you can trade, but I was basically thinking price was going to come up to this level somewhere and then start to come back down again. That was what I was thinking on DXY was going to happen. It didn't happen. It is what it is. The market movers want to do whatever they want to do, and all I can do is just plan my trade and trade my plan. So I failed on EU and EN. So EN was also tricky. Let me just go on my 4-hour time frame, which is what I was going off. Ignore that. That makes no sense. So what I was seeing was price was stepping up. It was making targets to the top side. I could see that this was the area I was looking to enter in on. I set a pending. I wasn't able to stare at the charts. I saw an M pattern happen. I was like, yeah, M's normally get liquidated. But I was aware that there was liquidity to the downside. If you have a look at this, there was forming a trend line, so I knew that there was a risk by placing a buy here. I was aware of it, okay? This is important. I was aware of it, and also this area down here that I highlighted was also another area that I thought price, if it was going to liquidate these lows, was going to do so. But in my thought process, I was thinking it was going to take the highs first before it takes the lows to then sell it at a premium price. That didn't happen, but I wanted to take the trade to find out I wanted to take the trade to find out what was going to happen in the future, okay? So I was willing to risk my 1% to figure out what was going to happen. I understood the risks was this trend line, the liquidity building on it, and also this impulse zone that caused this whole move in the first place hasn't been mitigated yet, okay? So those are my two trades that I've taken. I'm in USDCHF at the moment. I am selling that At the moment, it's not looking great, but again, that triggered Friday during news, so there could be a nice retracement to the downside. If it does retrace and break this low, if it breaks this area, then I'll probably put stop loss to break even and just ride it out, because I still think price does want to retrace back to this daily point of interest. If I go back to the daily, price still hasn't actually come back to this area yet. So that's where I think price may go to. Can price go high and stop me out for 3 losses in a row? Yes, it absolutely can. But again, I am trading my plan, planning my trade. If I think price is going to break this high, then it's probably going to go a lot higher. And in the bigger picture, I think this could be a nice retracement. This could be another buy opportunity if price does break these highs. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna have to wait for more information to see what happens after that. But yeah, let me show you my FTMO backend. So it wasn't a great start. Well, it was a great start actually to my first live month of FTMO. Came down a bit, minus 100 or minus 1.3%. Got it up to 9.7%. That was very sexy. That would have been good, but then lost 2 trades after that, which I just went through with you. So if you guys don't believe me, this is a real FTMO account. I'm just gonna refresh it. There it is. Sexy, I know. So yeah, my profit split is the 15th of August this month. If I do absolutely nothing, and let's just assume that I lose that USDCHF trade, I'll be at 666 because I'm risking 1%, so it'll be £100 on the line. So 666, number of the devil. I know, right? 666, but I'll be getting 70% of that. So times by 0.7 is £466 in my pocket at the end of the profit split day, which is pretty good. Not too bad, not amazing, but leaving at 6.6% on my first month, I'm happy with that. Definitely can do a lot better, obviously. But then it's plus refund as well, so it'd be just under £600 extra at the end of the month on top of a paycheck, which is quite nice. You know, not too bad, not amazing. If that result was on a 70k account, let's just do the maths on that, because that's always fun. Why not? Live a little, have a little dream. So it was 6.6%, so if I do times, it would be 4,620, and then 70% of that would be £3,234. So it would look like a baller then, wouldn't it, if there's a 70k account with those same percentage gains. And then obviously the refund you get from doing that challenge, which would be £462 that I paid. So call that 3,700 quid at the end of the month if I got these results on a 70k account. But I didn't. I got it on a £10,000 account, and that's just the way it is, okay? That's how the cookie crumbles, kids. So yeah, not too bad. Stayed within the rules. Haven't broke any of their rules so far. Done 12 trades in total. I did one accidental, like, micro lot trade. Don't know why. I just did. But cancel out it, hence why it's 3 pence, so it's a bit skews. But overall, 12 trades in, average RR 4.13. So a 1 to 4 is my average go-to, which is pretty good. 33% success rate. So as I said to you guys, it doesn't matter about win ratios. It's all about reward to risk, and obviously my reward to risk is roughly 1 to 4. So that I can lose. I'm worse than a coin flip. I'm literally better off if I flip a coin and make a decision, okay? But I'm worse than that, okay? And I'm getting a 1 to 4 averagely, and I'm up 6.6% if that loses. At the moment I'm up 7.6, but we'll see, okay? So those are the trades I've done, and it looks like I'm way better at selling the market than I am buying it, which makes sense because obviously I lost EU buying that, and I've also lost EN buying that, so that was a mistake. So obviously I'm a better shorter than I am a long trader. But yeah, so that is my FTMO backend. I hope that has cleared things up what's happening in the week. Yes, I am building stuff in the background, but that isn't going to come out for a little while just because I've got to build everything and it's super intense and difficult, but it'll be worth it for you guys, trust me. But yeah, so that's my FTMO backend. Those are the 2 trades I've done this week. Hopefully I'll have better results on the following week and making my profit split a little bit sweeter. If you guys want to stay up to date on that, join the link in the GGFOREX, well, join the GGFOREX group down below. The link is down there. It's almost at 800 members, which is mad. It's so good. The community there is great. I love them all. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, guys, and hopefully it will be a profit split video, which I've wanted to make for over a year. Remember, my journey, if you don't know, like a year and, I don't know, 5 months ago now, almost a year and a half, I was furloughed, didn't have a clue what Forex was, and now I'm a funded, profitable, funded trader, consistently making money now, which is great. It's kind of scary, but really cool. So guys, I'll see you on the next one.